Ago, I knew of a guy. His name was Russ. He was out of West Virginia. He had was driving along one day with his wife in the car, and she was running her mouth about something. He stopped at this red light and he made a weird turn, and she's like, "What are you doing? We're supposed to be going home." He's like, "I'm just following the leading of the Holy Spirit. Just let me alone." So he goes out that way a ways, and then he turns on another weird direction. She goes, "What are you doing?" He said, "The Lord's leading me. I'm just following the leading of the Lord." So he does this, I don't know how many times. He goes up into the mountain and pulls alongside the road, gets out of the car and walks up into the hills. And he comes across a house foundation, and he hears it was abandoned, old, fallen in place, and he hears this faint help. He goes over and looks into the hole, and here there's this elderly woman that fell into that old foundation. Well, it was her homestead. That's where she grew up. And she had it in her head one day to just go up there and look over the place. Well, the boards were rotted, and she fell through into the basement and broke her leg, I think. But Russ obeyed God. He obeyed the leading of the Holy Spirit. Even though it was really weird, made absolutely zero sense to him. He went and turned left, right, and all this other stuff, and went up into the mountain and walked up into the hills. He was able to get help. They rescued the woman, and she lived. It sounds far-fetched. Sounds like it's just really out there. But, it just depends on you. It depends on you. God's relying on you. You are his hands and feet extended. He's counting on you to go. He's counting on you to listen to the Holy Spirit, what the Spirit of the Lord's saying to you. Move in obedience. Soften your heart. Move in obedience and just obey God. You have no clue whose life is going to be impacted by your act of obedience. You have a good day.